gentlemen, and welcome back to more Rayman Raving Rabbids. Nick, why are we back to this game? Well, because you guys sort of asked for it. Now I don't mind playing it for you guys. The last video did a lot better than I thought it would. Most of my videos usually do between like 10 and 50 views, and this did about 200, so definitely more than the average that I usually get. So if that's the case, I'll keep playing it for you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and get back to it. Now, last time we were here, we managed to get to these plungers. Now, little bit of details here. I kind of sort of goofed it. I didn't realize where this game was actually saving. It was saving my C drive, and I didn't know that. And I had to wipe my operating system recently. So my save data for this game kind of went out the window. Thankfully, it wasn't too much, but I went ahead and made up that progress. Let's go ahead and take on more tests from the Rabbid monster creatures. Whatever the hell this thing is. I think if my Rabbid lore is correct, I believe the Rabbids are aliens. I believe that was supposed to be their backstory. I still can't get over that. Like, so the Rabbids in the background are all 2D, whereas the Rabbids in the foreground are 3D. Still can't get over that. Bunnies can't fly. Launch Super Bunny at 100 meters. Move mouse up and down. Okay, gain speed. Got it. Okay. So we're literally just shaking the shit out of my mouse. Got it. So just keep pumping it. Okay, so just shake the crap. Oh, there we go. Oh, broken neck. And he's dead. Ah, he's wiggling his feet. He's fine. Mild concussion, but he's okay. Look, like some cats, he just has one brain cell. He's fine. As long as he's got that one brain cell, he'll be okay. Bunnies don't use toothpaste. Keep the worms off for... The worms? Oh! What the hell? I forgot about this game. If you got worms in your teeth, you need more than a dentist. You need to, like, make some differences in your life, like life choices. Oh, jeez, that face. No. Okay. I'm assuming they go back into the mouth and, like, I don't know why. Ow. Like, what would you do as a dentist if someone came in and was like, yeah, I got worms in my teeth? Like, excuse me? Like, what would you say to that? And then you open the person's mouth, and sure as shit, they got these big-ass teeth. I mean, these big-ass teeth. They got these big-ass worms coming out of their teeth. What would you do? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I'm losing teeth. Oh, I'm losing the teeth. No. Oh, there goes the tooth. Okay. Mission failed. Hey! It's fine. He didn't need those teeth. His insurance will cover it. Also, how many goddamn worms did he have in his mouth? Bunnies are slow to react. Get the ball to the end of the course. Tilt the field. Okay. Not that I know what I'm doing. What's also funny with these cutscenes, too, is you ever notice how it's always just a blank background? Oh, no. Oh! Too far. Right, we just don't get it in the puckered butthole. Ow, no potholes. There you go. I think that green one, we could have broken it, and that would have been like a shortcut, but it's fine. Why are we listening to Christmas music? You know what this ball is? The one brain cell that they have. Didn't make a difference. Still got hit. Oh, wait, what? Get the ball to the end of the course in less than 28 seconds. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. So I have to break that and kind of shortcut. That's what I did wrong. Got it. Okay. I understand now. Nope, mission failed. Alright, I said screw that mini game because it was just aggravating. And I just kind of felt like I was slowly losing my sanity. Bunnies just want to have fun. Oh, okay, yeah. I could definitely do this one. There we go. Yeah, this easily. Alright, so, and you know what's wild? I didn't get a copyright claim for the last one. So despite the fact that technically speaking, yes, these are copywritten songs, I did not get a copyright claim. And that is all the more better for me. So I will happily play these games and not take copyright claims. If that's an option, of course. There we go. Like, I think there's lyrics, but it's kind of hard to tell. Like, the lyrics sound like they're still the same despite the fact that it's Rabbids. Honestly, though, being real, they probably picked some of these songs because it was cheaper on Ubisoft. Okay, so far so good. Again, some of the little things I can't get over is the fact that they're heads, well, yes, they're heads, but their eyes become headlights practically. If you guys look carefully at their eyes, they just turn very square. Their bodies become very angular. But then when they're up close, they get more detail. It's wild. And it kind of makes me wonder, like, what's going on behind the scenes that they had to save resources. Like, what is it here that's actually killing resources on the game? Oh, okay. Goofed that. No more goofs, because I really can't afford it. Nope. Okay. There we go. We're good. I think the goal was 750 and we made it, so at this point now it's just having fun. I gotta play more old games for the channel. If you guys have any suggestions for old retro games that you want me to check out for the channel, let me know in the comment section. I goofed that so hard. Oh god. No! Oh my god. It's fine. We didn't need it. I'll take that. I'll take it as a win. The goal was 750, so now we just got to go off to the final objective. Bunnies, like a good race on the beach. Pro fish, mouse click left, accelerate right to... I'll figure it out. The hell is this thing? I'm assuming this is another shake the shit out of my mouse. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how this works. Got it. I thought this was a shake the hell out of my mouse. Gotta jerk my mouse off a little bit, you know. That's that piggy! Oh, there's multiple laps. Okay. Okay. No! Faster! I think we're losing speed whenever I lose, like, traction. No, not traction. Whenever I lose... Whenever I go in the water, I go too far, like, when it gets to the point where my pig's kind of, like, you know, drifting. Alright, last lap. I wish it told you how far the other Rabbids were. At least then you had an idea of, like, okay, do I really need to worry about speed? Or can I just, you know, like, what am I doing, you know? I probably said this, I mean, I'm honestly repeating myself, but there we go. Alrighty. And back to our cell we go. By the way, something I'm noticing, which I don't know how to fix or why it's going on. Apparently I'm getting an audio feedback, and I have no idea why. Oh boy, another plunger. He's thinking about, like, maybe I can shove these up my ass. And apparently the cell window is just big enough for him to crawl out of. That bird's like, yo, what's up, bitch? Yeah, you want to be over here, don't you? Sucks to be you. There you go, right on his face. Bird's a little asshole. See what I say? The bird was taunting them. I don't know how many we need. Like, I want to say it's 10, but I could be wrong. Also, too, I've noticed, I think the Rabbids start changing their tunes as you progress. So, like, right now it's straight... Oh, no. Wait, don't milk cows. Milk the cow like crazy. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, jerk off my mouse. Got it. Ah! Yeah, the cow's fine. The cow is fine. It's enjoying this, I think. That's it? Oh. Oh. I was actually expecting more from that. Okay. See, all those years of masturbation really helped. Bunnies don't like bars. When you're over a pig, left mouse. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? What is this? What? What am I doing right now? Okay. Because it's a game involving my left and right mouse, and I have no idea what I'm doing right now. You know what? We're just going to back out of this one, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Like, I think it said use the left mouse. I know someone in the comment section is going to yell at me back. Nick, you're stupid. You didn't read the... You didn't read! And I'm like, I know, I'm stupid. Bunnies are amazing. Get the bunny to the end of the course. I don't know, it's the same one. Oh, okay. That's fine. Again, doesn't need his brain cell. He'll be okay. He'll be good. He's okay. Okay. Not that I have any idea what I just did, but cool. Some of these mini games I don't remember. Like the shooting ones, the fucking flinging the cow, I remember those. Keep in mind. Oh, okay, easy. There we go. Stage is different now. What song is this? Tell me in the comment section if you guys know what song this is. It doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. It's like, granted, the game doesn't have lyrics, obviously, for copyright issues. So, like, you can kind of hear the lyrics. So, I guess for, what's the word? Like, honestly, I don't even think they probably paid royalties. They probably didn't, to be honest with you. What they probably did, because this is what it sounds like they did. I think they actually took the legit song and they messed with the audio, downplayed the vocals, right? Or the lyrics, I'm sorry. Gave it that like kind of squeaky, you know, the squeaky sound to it to make it sound more like a rabbit was singing it. And then technically speaking, you could play it under parody and fair use. So Ubisoft might have been able to milk that. It's very possible. It's very possible. Now, could I be totally wrong in everything that I'm saying right now? Oh, absolutely. I could be totally wrong. I could be way the hell off. But could I be right? Possible. It makes sense. I just wish I knew what song this was. I've never heard this one before. At least not that I can think of. I think one of the songs in this game is also Smoke on the Water. Like, I think they did that one from Deep Purple. I don't know why, but it was a random song that I used to love as a kid for some reason. I cannot tell you why, but I just did as a kid. Tell me in the comment section, what was a song that you guys remember as a kid that you liked for some reason that you can't tell, you could not tell me why now, why you liked it. Just for some reason as a kid, you're like, you know what, I like this song, don't know why, I just did. You know what I mean? What song would that be in the comment section? Or what song would that be? Please tell me in the comment section. Kind of funny the stupid shit we used to do when we were kids, and then as an adult you're like, why did I do that? Alright, cool. So now we can just go get our next plunger. I have no idea why the first episode took me a half hour to, like, get 2 plungers, whereas now it only took me 15 minutes. Bunnies think they're in a movie. Save the... Oh, okay, it's a shooting. Literally, again, it's the same background. Yeah, okay. I have a feeling this game was made... Oh, shit. Okay. I have a feeling this game was made for the Wii. Oh, I mean, the original... Like, okay, duh. It was actually... It was on the Wii. But what I meant to say was... I have a feeling this game was designed specifically for the Wii and then just ported onto PC. Because that is a thing. So... What they'll do is... They will build a game on a specific platform, right? Whatever that platform is meant for. Okay. Okay, that happened. Anyway, like typically what they'll do is they'll design the game on a desired platform and then just port it over to the other platforms. I don't know what that thing was. Ah, shit. Okay. My aim sucks. Help me, Jeebus. Okay. There you go. But yeah, they'll just port it over. So I'm thinking what ended up happening was I think this was probably on like a Wii dev kit originally. And then they ended up just porting it over to the PC. I don't know if this game was on any other platform other than Wii and PC. I know it was on DS, actually. No. It was on DS. That much I can tell you. I just don't know if it was on, like, Xbox or PlayStation. Maybe PlayStation because of the Move. That's possible. Well, I mean, being that this game has the limitations that it does for PC, that's why I very much believe that this was originally made, like, predominantly for a PC, and then later ported over. There is something entertaining about sticking a, a plunger to their face and then they sit there struggling trying to get it off. Even as an adult, stupid shit like that is still entertaining. I don't know why. Do not know why. Didn't they make it like a... I know, obviously they did a Sam Fisher bunny, but I feel like they did a snake. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Little Big Planet. That's what I'm thinking of. No, they didn't do one for Snake. That I can think of at least. This makes me want to play, what was the one where they're in the mall? That wasn't Rabbids Go Home. Maybe it was Rabbids Go Home. Rabbids Go Home was less of a party game and more of an adventure game, which weirdly enough, as a kid, I actually enjoyed that one. That wasn't bad. I remember that game got a lot of crap. There we go. We saved our little frog friend. Like, I know that game got a lot of crap. Oh, it keeps dawning on me. I'm like, my fucking brother has all my Rabbid games. I kind of want him back now. Little turd. Granted, I gave him those games, so I can't really say shit, but... So, what do you guys think? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea how many plungers we need. I don't remember. I want to say it's like 10. We have 4. But I think at one point the game is just going to straight up be like, yeah, you can escape, but you can keep earning plungers if you want to. Yeah, so I'm seeing them with less weapons, and they're just like, huh, we cheering this guy on? Are we actually starting to like him? I even think the 2D Rabbids, their animations died down a little bit too to compensate. Bunnies have no memory. Get at least 40 points by memorizing and repeating the bunny's secrets of sounds. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, so 1, 2. So, there we go. Oh god, okay. 2, and then there you go. I gotta do 40 of this? Shit, 1, 2. There we go, okay. How is my memory this good? Oh, there we go, okay. How is my memory good? Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Boopity, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my god, I got it! How did I get that? Oh my god. I think... How am I getting this? Why am I getting this? Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I still won, though. I still won, so I will take the win. Big W. Bunnies rarely leave their burrows. 400 okay, for hitting the bunny. Got it. Committing animal abuse in 3, 2, 1. Go! God damn you! Trying to eat my goddamn carrots? You know how long it took me to grow these things? Come out of this hole, I'll stick this shovel someplace you ain't expecting. You guys remember this part, or what was it? No, not Roger Rabbit. What was the story? Oh, it was a Disney Rabbit, and I can't remember his name now. Not Roger Rabbit. What was his name? I'm gonna make a joke about it and be like, hey, ain't stealing my carrots now! I can't remember now. Shit. Okay, I'm having a brain fart. It's getting to the point now where I can just kind of keep focusing on this group. I think, what was it, 400? I win. Alrighty. To be honest, I have no idea why this game garnered 200 views. Bunnies are bad at peekaboo. Get the door less than 130. Okay. So... Oh, it's like red light, green light? Oh, shit. I'm confused by what I just had to do. Controller. When the guard's back is turned, press left and right to move forward. Okay, but... Oh, control key. Choosing the control key. Seriously? Okay. These are the most awkward controls. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I get it now. I get it. Alright, turn around, you big bastard. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Stop! Oh. 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 Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, shit. I don't get the whole point of the keys. That I don't get. I don't know why it's even a thing. Come on. Okay. I'm trying to think of the Squid Games. That's it. Down. Side. Down. Up. Side. Up. Okay. And we're gonna sneakily run. Side. Okay. Almost there. Now imagine that this big guy could just kill you. This would be Rabbids if it were Squid Games. That's what I meant to say before. Random stupid thoughts that go on in my stupid brain. Come on. Whoop. Okay. He's staring right at me. I can smell his breath. I can smell the last man he ate. Ah! Okay, so we can go for the third, but screw it. Wait, actually, is this not the music one? Like, dude, I kind of like these. These are like instant ones. This is the music's. So these wins are always going to be 750 score. That's how you get those wins. What song is this? I feel like I've heard this one before. Can't think of it, though. Oh, wait, I know what this one. Yes, I know which one this is now. This is probably super copywritten. Okay. Yeah, so either, like I said, either Ubisoft paid no royalties and managed to slip by because of the fact that it could fall under fair use. It could. This could fall under fair use. Then again, depends on the judge. If you really want to take that to court. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this video with the next plunger win, and then I'll make another video. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a full series on this and hope they do good. You know, the first one did better than I thought it would. I'm going to be totally honest and say that I released that first video thinking that it wasn't going to get me anywhere and it was more of a test. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys about that. So to my surprise, it actually did pretty good. So I'm willing to invest my time into a series. Now, I want to say I have recorded roughly about a month worth of videos so far. Because my twisted nonsense that I do, what I tend to do is, on my days off, I am, recording. If not days off, then free time in between work and streaming and friends. I'll record videos. And my goal usually is to get at least 3 videos a day. At minimum. 3 videos a day. Reason why is because technically you need 1 to cover that day, another to cover the day after, and honestly a 3rd would be nice to have a spare, right? So hopefully if you do 3 videos a day, then you should be able to rack up within a week. Oh, 4 successful qualification tests you find. Oh. So there is a purpose to doing all 4 qualification tests. I didn't realize that. Alright, so this is going to be another, shooting rabbits in the face with a plunger. Okay. It's the same cutscene every time. What the hell is that thing? I don't know why it's... Okay. Like, not for nothing. I remember as a kid thinking this was going to be a much more mature game just because of the scenery alone. Because it had just such a gloomy, dark vibe. And not for nothing, like, I know some people be like, well, Nick, it's, Rayman Raving Rabbids, why would you think it was dark? Well, again, first of all, as a kid. Second of all, need I remind you all of Conker's Bad Fur Day? So, yeah, just for point. This is quieter, like, oh, duh, because I actually lowered my volume. That would, make more sense. You sneaky little... There you go. There we go. So far, so good. I know there's like 3 Rabbids games. The mall... Again, it's killing me. I think maybe it was just straight up Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. And then it was Rayman... it was actually, no. First it was Rayman Raving Rabbids, right? Then it was, probably just, I think, Raving Rabbids at that point, and then it was Rabbids Go Home. And then there was a few others, too. Definitely a couple other Rabbid games. I think there was like one that was like a Rabbids Party or something. And that one, I think, just didn't sell well at all. Because you know what it was? I think Rabbids, the TV one, whatever it was called, like the party game. If I remember correctly, I think it was just straight up a bunch of mini games, and that's all it was. There wasn't really any story. There wasn't any. Granted, I've never played it. I just remember reviews being shit. Likelihood is, again, from what I can understand of it, it's very probable that the reason why it was crap is because it didn't have the same kind of life that these games did, that the older ones had. And I honestly making that assumption simply for the fact that companies like Ubisoft over the years just started going downhill. I believe it was around 2012 when Ubisoft started sinking. So, I mean, not for nothing, that was when, around the time, Ubisoft started they started implementing some of their newer hiring initiatives that I'm not going to really get too much into, but they started focusing more on individual characteristics than actual, merit. So, to give you some perspective as to what the hell I'm talking about, there's a difference between someone who has a medical degree and someone who simply says they identify as a doctor. So, that's what Ubisoft was doing and still doing is, other companies do this as well. Unfortunately, they shouldn't. But essentially, they're hiring people who identify as doctors and don't actually have a medical degree. Now, supposedly, I don't know how true it is because, unfortunately, what was it? Apparently, the content creator who I was watching this stuff from got found to not be actually investigating his sources. So, naturally, his credibility comes into question. But if what he says is true, apparently there was a Ubisoft employee, supposedly, who came out and talked about his time at Ubisoft, saying that at one point they, they started hiring, basically, like I said, people who identify as doctors. So, not hiring off of merit, but more off of, identity, if you will. God damn it, my game sucks. But anyway, they were hiring. They weren't hiring people off of, work and dedication. And apparently, what this person was saying was like, there was one girl that was in his office, and they told her to move around a bunch of files or do something with files. And he was like, why are you doing them one at a time? You could just, just set up a batch file and have the system do it all on its own. You're wasting time, essentially. And she just got mad at him for effectively saying, hey, here's friendly advice. Now, could that story be bullshit? Again, because the person who it came from, yeah, it could be, bull, and I would definitely say take that with a grain of salt that this happened at Ubisoft. I could be wrong in what I'm saying too, but unfortunately it's a he said, she said. But I don't disbelieve it. That's the problem. I don't know if I can entirely believe it, but in situations like that I can't disbelieve because of the way companies have been going nowadays. That again, they hire more off of identity than, qualification. Alrighty. I think we can check to see how many plungers we have. It amazes me that none of the Rabbids put 2 and 2 together to realize what he was doing with all these plungers. And, I guess they really are that stupid. We can check to see how high up we go. There we go. Yeah, we're at least halfway. There's that bird again. So they literally just kept reusing the same cutscene. Considering the height, yeah, I'm gonna say about another 12, maybe 12. Total 12. How many do I have there? 4, right? Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're gonna leave this one for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. As always, enjoy this channel, my content, and seeing Rayman getting pooped on. Engagements are what makes a difference and helps us get to new people. Likes, dislikes, and comments encourage YouTube's algorithm to push us around and get us to new people. The bell icon will keep you up to date whenever I go live and whenever new videos release or new posts are made. I'd really appreciate if you guys could subscribe and follow me on Twitch, but nevertheless, I still appreciate each and every one of you for being here, because without you, this channel just does not exist. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to join our Discord. Link in the description below. And with that said, I will see you on the next one. Have a fantastic night, guys. See you later.